I nearly gave up while trying to do this new braid style. I was literally fighting for my life because it's so complex. But that's what happens when I go on Google looking for some hair inspo. And thankfully I found this picture from Hair Glow on Instagram. Shout out to her because she does some phenomenal braid styles. But who told me that I could try this craziness? And on myself at that. But you know me, when it comes to hair, I believe I can do anything. So here we are. And especially now that I'm almost 3 months postpartum, I have so much more energy and I feel like I can conquer the world, to be honest. I've been doing braid styles on myself since 2019. I think that was the first time I ever did a full head of cornrows. But I always used to spice up my braids using beads or color, a whole bunch of things. And then finally, I dived into doing knotless braids on myself. And that was a challenge to learn because I always used to pay people like my friends to do my hair. But I was like, I've been doing all these other styles on myself. I should learn how to braid on myself too. So I did. And it's so worth it knowing how to braid, but child, it is a challenge. Especially when I'm doing a style like this. I'm definitely used to doing straight back and minimal curves, but these twists and turns and loop-de-doos and all this, I feel like SpongeBob when he was learning how to tie his shoes. Girl, I was so tired. And trying to figure out my finger placement on myself can be very much challenging, especially when I'm going back and forth doing zigzags and all this extra stuff. In this little middle section, I cannot tell you the amount of times I had to restart. At one point, I was debating if I should just make it straight or do something else. But I knew it had to be curved so that it would actually look better and go with the other braid. So I pulled through and at least got it to looking decent. And although it may not be perfect, that's as good as it was gonna get, okay? Because I was over it. And the braids on the side, they just needed a little lean to the back. But I'm glad I pulled through because this is one of the cutest styles that I've ever done.